Namaste, viewers. It's Wednesday morning, May 21, 2025, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Welcome to ST Money 7 a.m. early morning news, where we provide you the latest, concise, and precise stock market wrap with accurate figures and numbers. Please mention your email in the comment section so that we can forward you the daily market wrap in your inbox at exactly 7 a.m. IST each weekday. Benchmark indices ended sharply lower on May 20, weighed down by market-wide profit booking, with all sectors ending in red. Benchmark Indian equity indices plunged sharply on Tuesday, with the BSE Sensex falling 873 points or 1.06% to settle at 81,186. The Nifty 52 settled lower by 1.05%, losing 262 points, closing at 24,684. Investor mood soured amid a fresh surge in COVID-19 cases across Southeast Asia, particularly in high-density regions like Hong Kong, Singapore, China, and Thailand. Moody's downgrade of the U.S. credit rating further weighed on the global risk appetite. Barring Tata Steel, Infosys, and TCS, all other constituent stocks of the Nifty ended in the red. The main drags were Eternal, Maruti Suzuki, Ultratech Cement, Power Grid, and Nestle India. Among the broader market, the Nifty Mid Cap 100 and the Small Cap 100 indices ended down by 1.62% and 0.94%, respectively. The broader market indices tumbled into the red, snapping a record rally which extended for 6 consecutive sessions. All sectors ended in the red, but the sell-off was more pronounced in Nifty Auto, Healthcare, and Financial Services Index. India's urgent defense procurement drive, cleared by the Defense Acquisition Council (DAC) to the tune of 40,000 crore rupees, is expected to significantly benefit listed defense majors such as Bharat Electronics Limited, Bharat Dynamics Limited, and newer tech players like IdeaForge, Zen Technologies, and Data Patterns. On May 20, Nifty India Defense Index was down 2%. Power's Defense was trading at a loss of over 5%. BEML was down 3%, and HAL was also lower 2%. However, Zen Technology stocks were trading at a gain of about 2%. The Fear Index, India VIX, which gauges the volatility in the market, ended 0.12% higher at 17.39 points. Foreign institutional investors, FIIs, extended their selling streak for the second straight session on Tuesday, offloading equities worth rupees 10,016 crores, the steepest single-day sell-off in over 2 months since February 28. In contrast, domestic institutional investors, DIIs, provided some support to the market with net purchase of 6,738 crore rupees. For the year so far, FIIs have been net sellers of shares worth 1.9 lakh crore rupees, while DIIs have bought 2.37 lakh crore rupees worth of shares. In the US overnight, US stocks eased on Tuesday, with the market taking a breather after a strong multi-week rebound. The S&P 500 dipped 0.4%, while the Nasdaq Composite shed 0.38%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average declined by 115 points or 0.27%. Technology shares were under pressure, marking the weakest performance among the S&P 500 sectors, with a loss of nearly 0.9%. Nvidia slipped 2%, and other big names like Meta Platforms, Apple, and Microsoft also closed in the red. The pullback comes on the heels of a 6-day winning run for the S&P 500, the longest since earlier this month, extending the sharp recovery that began 5 weeks ago. Brent crude is currently trading at $65.62 a barrel. Gold is rupees 95,320 per 10 grams, and silver is rupees 97,500 per kilogram. The outlook for today: despite yesterday's decline, the short-term trend remains strong, although there is a possibility of a deeper pullback towards a 21-day EMA on the daily time frame. The negative divergence on the daily RSI has added to the bearish sentiment. If Nifty sustains below 24,700, the correction could extend further, potentially towards 24,300. However, if the index moves back about 24,700, it may signal a return to a consolidation phase. And that's the wrap for today, my dear viewers. And if you got value from this, please do subscribe, like, and share this video as much as possible. I will see you again tomorrow morning. In the meantime, be investing, stay inspired, and remember, it is all about money.